Hello there, Mission18 once again, introducing you to my Devil May Cry Dante Must Die difficulty video walkthrough. This is Mission 18, the Spirit Stone Elixir. So this mission is a piece of cake compared to the one that we've just done, and if you did beat Nilo 3 without using items, then you are pretty damn well respected from this commentator, because it is not an easy feat. All there's left to do in the game is get the Spirit Stone, enter the underworld, and defeat the final devil, demon guy, whatever the hell he is. Dark Angel, Fallen Angel, no idea. But before then, we have to kill some of the Sin Scythes, or Sin Scissors, these fellas, and we're underwater, so we've only got the needle gun. Luckily enough, the needle gun's actually pretty good when you can get, you know, a barrage of needles. It's just the underwater sections control like dog shit. And the tank controls, if you're wondering. And tank controls are literally what I say, the controls of a tank. You have to rotate and press forward to go forward, and things like that, which is never cool. But once that's done, the gate will open, and then you can go through there, through the nice little water wall, and you will be back on solid ground, and we're going to be progressing into the courtyard where we fought the Shadow, or the Death Scythe, in this difficulty, with the lion statue. And instead of fighting those dudes, we're now going to be fighting Phantom once again. No, why do I keep calling him Phantom? Nightmare once again, sorry. Nightmare 2. And if you go all the way up here, you can pick up something nice. I don't quite remember what it is. Is that the Philosopher's Egg? That is the Philosopher's Egg, so you have to come up here. And once you've got the Philosopher's Egg, you just have to go through this doorway, just down here. And this is going to lead you to the flame that's going to, you know, metamorphosize this into, or transform it into the Spirit Stone. So you'll notice I changed my weapon to the Ifrit, and as soon as you put the egg on this, it's going to trigger a boss fight. So we've already fought this guy, so we know what to expect, but this time is almost no different. The only difference is it's a better fight arena because it's not as gay as the other one. And when you go inside of Nightmare, he's going to have a different guy to fight, a different boss inside of him. Oh, and he's going to do that a little bit more than he was doing it before. For anybody wondering, if you stay bang in front of Nightmare, he will charge that face laser, and it is the easiest way to attack him. Right there, he's gone back into blob form, so you want to attack these statues. These statues are easier to punch because the lock-on is not as gay as the camera in the previous arena. That is the spiky foot. That is a well-timed jump to knock it back. The way I time those jumps is it's more of a gut feeling than anything else, but as soon as you hear the noise of the, you know, the swooshing is generally a good time to jump because it's just as it's about to hit you. It'll take some practice and it does do a lot of damage, but the best thing about a level such as this, which is so short and it's just filled with the boss, is it enables you to practice the boss, right? As soon as this happens, get on top of Nightmare. As soon as you're on top of him, start unloading on his core. You'll notice I'm doing massive damage. Why am I doing so much damage? It's because it was an intact core. The blue core takes the most damage, and that is the reason why you need to preserve it as long as possible. I don't know why I did the Inferno just then. I could have probably squeezed a lot more life out of that core, but, you know, mistakes were made. Right there is the perfect utilisation of the jump to stop the blade, so I can punch his bum a little bit. And just look at this. If this was a red core, this would not be possible because I would be doing so little damage, but because it is, it's just poetry. Right, this is a new move. This is going to fly around and do massive damage, and the trick to it is to try and hit it to stop it from doing that. And once again, you can hit it with the jump of the Ifrit. You do not have to be precise, but just bear in mind, once that thing starts swinging, it does some serious damage. And if you get unlucky, you're going to have a bad time. But you'll also notice I'm not going inside of Nightmare. The reason for that, so far, it might happen, it's not over yet, is because inside of him I think is Nilo Angelo. Or it might be Griffin, I can't quite remember, but whoever it is, I think I went inside and he killed me. So I decided to do him on the outside, but there you go. Nightmare is an easy boss when you control him. It's only on the third fight when he becomes an arsehole because he has the mandatory final core, which is really, really stupid. But once you've got the stone elixir, teleport back to the area we were just in, and that is the end of the level. So thanks for watching, and you take care now.